Morning, welcome to your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We have some very nice conditions across the region this morning. Going to see that nice weather we had this weekend continue for the beginning of the week before we have some showers and thunderstorm chances tomorrow evening. And then we'll see a stretch of some very nice weather for the middle of the week into the weekend with continued nice fall conditions across the Delmarva. Taking a look at our current sounding from this morning, we have freezing level at 12,100 feet. We have winds out of the west to northwest throughout the column this morning, seeing light winds up to 6,000 feet, then seeing the winds become more predominantly northwesterly and increasing anywhere from about 20 to 30 knots between 9 and 20,000 feet, and then seeing a peak wind at 31 knots out of the west-northwest at 25,000 feet this morning. Taking a look at current surface analysis, we have high pressure. It's going to be moving off the coast today, giving us more of a return flow out of the south to southwest this afternoon. That'll allow our temperatures to bump up into the upper 70s this afternoon. And we'll see a cold front that's currently over the Great Lakes move towards the region tomorrow, and that's going to give us our chances of showers and thunderstorms for tomorrow evening. So taking a look at our current satellite imagery, you can see we do have clear skies in general across the region, to mostly clear skies, seeing a little bit of cirrus cloudiness across the region. Other than that, looking at plentiful sunshine out there for today and nice conditions as explained earlier. Looking at our HER model for today, looking at that cloud cover just kind of rolling through in the upper levels, seeing more cloud cover tomorrow morning in the upper levels with some showers west and northwest of our area dying off as they move towards the region tomorrow afternoon. Then we should see some showers and thunderstorms develop tomorrow evening with that cold front moving towards the region. We'll have some cape or instability develop across the area tomorrow with some filtered sunshine, as well as some better wind field across the region, giving us a little bit of shear as well. So can't rule out some gustier winds with these thunderstorms rolling through tomorrow evening. Overall, severe threat looks marginal at this time. We'll continue to monitor that as it progresses through tomorrow. But right now, it looks like just some scattered to isolated thunderstorms tomorrow evening, and that'll continue through the early overnight hours. As we move into our Wednesday morning, the HER model here on this 12Z run tries to produce a few isolated showers. Looks unlikely at this time. We'll have a couple different upper-level disturbances moving through for Wednesday through Friday, but overall should see a dry atmosphere across the region, and the chances of showers look to be minimal. So looking at the European model for the next 2 days, you can see here on Tuesday that cold front moves through with the shower and thunderstorm activity possible moving through the region. And then for our Wednesday into Thursday, high pressure builds in. We'll have an upper level low over the northeastern states, and with, as I mentioned, some upper level disturbances pivoting around that, areas of high pressure kind of moving behind and in front of those weak upper level disturbances. Overall, we're going to see tranquil conditions expected, variable cloudiness with good amount of sunshine in general, but could see some waves of cloudiness moving through with those upper level disturbances, and cooler conditions overall than we would have been experiencing, seeing temperatures, especially on Friday, with that high building in out of Canada, only experiencing highs in the lower 70s. So some very nice fall conditions. And we move into Saturday, another nice day in store with the possibility of some rainfall once that high moves off the coast on Sunday. But right now the European is not showing that occurring. Other models are indicating that we could have some rainfall on Sunday. So for our risk chart for today, a high of 78 today, a low of 66, green chart across the board. We'll have slightly breezy southwesterly to south-southwesterly winds today, possibly gusting as high as 20 knots for this afternoon. Overall, not going to experience that 25-knot criteria for a wind advisory, however, so just some pleasant conditions with more breezes for the afternoon hours. Moving to the overnight hours, we'll see those winds continue out of the southwest, 8 to 13 knots, and finally calming to southwest at 6 to 11 knots tomorrow morning. But seeing those winds above 5 knots should keep our low temperatures in the mid-60s tonight. Our 24-hour terminal forecast, seeing VFR conditions, going to see more cirrus moving in for tomorrow morning. Could see some cloud cover around 3 and 12,000 feet today, but in general, just going to see a few sky coverage of that. So looking like good conditions for our sky coverage today, with seeing more of that cirrus cloudiness building in for tomorrow morning. our tides are currently running normal. And looking at Tuesday and Wednesday, Tuesday mostly sunny during the morning, then partly to mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. As I mentioned, some of those storms could contain some gusty winds. We'll see a high of 83 degrees. And for Tuesday night, chance of showers and thunderstorms during the late evening. Then mostly to partly cloudy with a chance of some low clouds overnight. It'll be cooler, low of 60. And for Wednesday, partly cloudy to mostly sunny and slightly breezy during the morning. We'll see pleasant conditions prevailing on Wednesday with a high of 73 degrees. We'll see orange conditions for our rain and lightning for Tuesday and a Tuesday night. This forecast on Tuesday goes out to 0Z on Wednesday, so that will be 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Looks like the thunderstorm chances will be highest right around that 8 p.m. time frame. That's why both of these Tuesday and Tuesday night time frames here are selected as orange. Going to see that rainfall chances around 60 to 70%, thunderstorm chances 45 to 50%. Within 10 nautical miles. So a good chance of that occurring, just not going to see it for a very long time period for that Tuesday and a Tuesday night. Looks like around 8 p.m. as I mentioned. So looking at our next 7 days, 78 today, 83 on Tuesday, and then looking very nice conditions prevailing from Wednesday through Saturday. Temperatures in the lower to mid 70s, overnight lows possibly down into the lower 50s for Friday morning and Saturday morning, so some really nice fall conditions. Then we'll see that chance of rainfall, 30% on Sunday of next week. Going to continue to watch that as we move towards the weekend for this week. But overall, models are really divergent on when that system moves in for the weekend into early next week. And taking a look at the tropics, do have Hurricane Sam out there. Strong hurricane at 130 miles an hour, moving northwest to 8 miles an hour. Taking a look at the hurricane track by the National Hurricane Center, taking Sam northwestward until about Friday morning, and then more northerly and then northeasterly on Friday and Saturday. Bermuda is still in the cone of uncertainty at this time, but it looks like the models have trended east of Bermuda, and we'll continue to monitor Sam. And taking a look at their hurricane tracks, you can see here Bermuda well outside of the main cluster of hurricane tracks here, and looking like the system should pass east of the area, but we'll continue to monitor Sam the next few days, and any trends farther to the west would be a bigger impact for Bermuda, but right now looks like just some showers and some gusty winds possible on Saturday at Bermuda. Well, that's going to complete our 10 a.m. weather brief. I hope everybody has a great day, enjoying this beautiful fall weather we have in store for this week. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 8:15 at 10 a.m.